Hey everyone, I just got this comment on YouTube and it kind of made me sad, so I just wanted to talk about it really quick. I don't engage with Japanese related content on the internet very much. It doesn't really interest me, so I don't know how exaggerated this is. But I just want to say, if there are people out there telling you on TikTok, on YouTube, on whatever social media site, that it is normal or feasible to pass N1 within a year, or that there's some like secret shortcut to Japanese that will get you fluent in like record time or whatever, you should ignore that stuff entirely, because there's only two options here. One, they're lying through their teeth. Or two, they are a language genius. Like they have a brain built for language that goes far beyond the average person. And also on top of that, likely have a lot of free time. And I mean like unemployed and not in school free time. They have a life that's very neat, if you get the joke. And as a result, even if they are telling the truth, their experience is not going to match the normative experience for most people. And based on just statistical probability, no matter who you are watching this video, you're probably more likely normal than super genius. You do not need to hurry to complete your Japanese abilities. And you should never compare yourself and your skill to somebody who is just like insanely talented. And so the only two things you need to focus on are, one, am I better at Japanese this week than I was last week? And two, do I have a regular study habit? Am I actually putting in regular time towards getting better at Japanese and achieving my goals? The more you study Japanese and the better you get at Japanese, you're going to meet a ton of people. Some of them are going to be way better than you ever will be. Some of them are going to be way worse. Some of them will be better at you at some part, but worse than you at other parts. It doesn't matter. You can find inspiration from people that are better than you, and hopefully you can encourage people and help them who are struggling in ways you're not. But really, you need to focus. The only thing that's important is your ability and your development. There is nothing to be ashamed about at moving through Japanese at a pace that is slower than the best person in the world, and there's nothing to be ashamed about getting really good at Japanese without becoming the best non-native Japanese speaker that the world has ever seen. To give you a semi-realistic perspective, I got really good grades at Japanese. I wouldn't say I'm a language genius, but I think I was pretty good at it. And it took me 4 years of study in university, including a semester abroad, and then 2 years living in Japan to pass N2, although I probably could have passed it a bit earlier, and another extra year, so 7 years in total to pass N1. I'd say that's on the faster side, but I'm sure there are people that are faster than me, just as there are people that are slower than me. And there are tons of people I've met who I think are better at Japanese than me that weren't able to pass N1. When I was doing the JET program, one of the people in my prefecture that I was just consistently shocked at how smoothly and comfortably they spoke the language failed N1 like 4 or 5 times. I considered them at the time still a better Japanese user than me. But for whatever reason, they weren't the best at tests. There's no like one single marker or baseline for what it means to be good at Japanese either. If you find any content there online that's demotivating you, that's making you feel like you're not good enough, that's making you feel like you're not moving at a fast enough pace, just stop watching it. Focus on yourself. You can do this. I'm just some guy, and I did it, which means that you absolutely can too. Keep your head up. Don't feel bad about going at your own pace, even if it's slower than someone else's pace, because I can guarantee you it's faster than someone else too. You're probably not going to be the most amazing non-native speaker of Japanese on earth, but you're also probably not going to be the worst non-native speaker of Japanese on earth either. Indeed, if you can just keep like a steady study habit going for a year or 2 years or 3 years, you're going to be better than like 90% of the people that have ever tried to learn Japanese. Just make sure that you are better at using Japanese than you in the past. And if you're doing that, you're on the right track. Keep your head up, stay motivated, stay positive, and best luck on your journey.